media source is giving audio. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I could have been louder. I'll just try to be louder as a person, I guess. Is this a fresh hello? Hello! Well, I said I would ping everybody, right? You're just in time. Wait. Where is the she? Hello! Wait. Hello? Hello! I guess. Hi! Ah! That's what feral sounds like in my vocal cords. It's like. Ah! I haven't had you in my audience in so long. I guess that is the energy here. I'll just have to ping Noreen. I'll emotionally ping Natalie. I want her to be here, but I think she's having a quiet day. Liz, are you good if I say getting the girls back together to account for you, Noreen, and Lisa, who agreed to watch this? I believe Noreen and Lisa are fine with girl. But, honestly, there was a time where we had a meme thing that was like, what? Like, gender terms make you dysphoric and what ones don't. And, I think we should have, A, we should do it again, and B, we should pin everybody's answer so we can, like, check. Let me check one more thing with the chat. I don't want them to... Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, always show messages. Yes. This will be much better. I'm gonna like this much better. Yeah, awesome. Ah, your little words! Yeah, the chat's not perfect, but I'm really glad that it's here, and I'll just have to ask Aki how to improve it further. So yeah, this is the road to 100% completion. I don't know if anybody here knows this game very well. It is the last Korbo that Sakurai worked on, so it's super, super good. And at the time, there was sort of this mentality, it was like the late 90s, I assume, I'm pretty sure, where it was like, how much content can you cram into your game? Like, JRPGs were having another boom, so it was just like, every game was judged on how much content it had, and for some reason, Sakurai decided to just like fuck around and make Kirby Superstar, or I think Kirby Deluxe? Kirby of the Stars Deluxe was the Japanese name, with just like a ton of tiny games instead of one larger game. I like Lisa. Oh, really? Yeah. I was about to say, because if you started with Triple Deluxe, you wouldn't have played this, but it was one of those our generation childhood games when it got remade on DS. The remake is super awesome. I didn't like it as much as a kid, probably just because it was so like mini games as opposed to larger game. And it feels a little different from Squeak Squad and Amazing Mirror, but I immediately loved it playing it on NSO here. And even though I hadn't played it in so long, or hadn't played the remake in so long, but then I went back to the remake and I was like, this is great. This one has an extra crunch to it that I've really been enjoying. Just something about the weird old controls feels great. I say it's one of the definitive Kirby's. It has like, the Great Cave Offensive, and Marks is from this. All the modes are really good. Dynablade is from this. Gourmet Race is from this. I think Sakurai's Kirby's were Dreamland, which was the first, Adventure, which I just played this week and it was awesome, and it introduced copy abilities, and that's another classic one. And then I think this, and then he was done. The Dreamland series was amazing and very cozy, but not him. But he really made this as a really good goodbye. It's a really, really nice game. But anyhow, I beat all the different modes, and I'm trying to get 100% because I haven't actually beat the arena, which is like the bonus thing. And I got a hunt for treasure in Great Cave Offensive. I've forgotten a lot of things, so they're both very easy quest. Oh, Bandana D? Maybe. Let's find out. I think this is where people cite the start of Bandana D. I think he's here. Yep, I think this is the first appearance of Bandana D. I don't really know this era that well, but I think this is what people usually cite. I don't know about soul bosses unless it's like Mark's soul. God, I hope Mark's soul isn't like hiding in the arena. I would not enjoy that. Oh, I see. You didn't do the gender chart. That's okay. You've got your whole life. Yeah, it's his job to let Identity back. Oh my god, I think like the Smash remix of Squeak Squad is playing in the playlist I'm listening to right now. Nice. Am I still going? I didn't realize there were rounds. What the hell? Did you get a perfect score? Oh, I was gonna say, why can't I? Alright. Anyhow, yeah. So you get to watch me die a bunch and get frustrated here, and explore and solve puzzles here, so not a bad road to 100% for a stream. Oh, I'd love to revive Nintendo Smash. It's been a while. So, yeah, I was talking in the last one about my evolving personal metagame of copy abilities. I haven't got to use Yo-Yo yet today. That's definitely a favorite. Yeah. I think I might make 2 accounts. I might make a personal account, or 3 accounts. Yeah, but I still want to have your gender hunt in Smash. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that Sakurai just straight up reuses. This one's freaking hard. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we need a gender hunt, and I think I might have to make like a Ninfrendo or Samliz account on PokeMMO, and then keep my Natalisa account that we started. I'd like to play that together. No! I keep getting rocked when I have something good. And I might honestly make a personal one. I really enjoy playing. Actually, I already started my personal one. I started in Kanto. I really enjoy playing PokeMMO. There's just something really good about just the feel of it. God, I never get to use Yo-Yo. Wait. Boppin is. Oh my gosh. This is just brutal. I fight this boss, I think, every single time that I do the arena, and I win like maybe a third of the times. Often, this is one of the ones where my partner just kind of freaks out until he dies, and I just cycle him very hopelessly. Good lord. Yeah, I don't like when the dropping rocks are like my only way to get a thing to fight them with, because they're gone so fast. I'm already dead! We started and ended with 0 straight wins. Yeah, no, I'd love to do Sinnoh at like the same pace, but I think I need to channel my feralness into like my own game or a game with Sam and Liz or everybody. Yes, true! I still associate Sai with Rocky. When I first met Sai, she was Lisa's mutual. I'll bring somebody fun. And her icon was the rock helper, Rocky or whatever, from Kirby, and I thought that was so good. I thought it was so excited when I got to know the rock Kirby person. Let me get my ice, honestly. Oh, well, okay. Mira seemed like it was doing some good things before. I like how I bounced off. That's very good. Bouncing off is very good. My ice cube. I hope we all enjoy just the sheer elegance of Ice Kirby in this game. It is truly spectacular and like nothing else. Mirror, yeah. Mirror is really aesthetic, so I always thought that it was like came later in the series for some reason, but I think this is where it started. There's a lot of funny copy abilities. In Kirby's Adventure, they have freeze and ice. Freeze is like I don't want to do it. I don't want to bounce into anything, but it's like when I get on the ground. Beetle and Mirror, those are really cool. I used to like Mirror a lot as a kid because it has that cool gendery aesthetic energy. very Aki, but you know, I like to borrow it. Freeze was this, and then Ice was this. There were two separate abilities. I think Chili gave you this, and the Penguins gave you this. And then Fire and Burning have been different a few times, but what was the other one? Oh, it was Throw and Back Throw, or it was like Throw and Back Drop, and I was like, why? Like, these are so weird, I've never understood them. Why were there two of them in the very first game? My legacy favorite is Cutter. As a kid, I would always say Cutter was my favorite, and why was I so locked into that? I couldn't stop. Yeah, I used to always say Cutter. I don't think it is anymore. For a long time it was Cutter, and I have a plushie of Cutter, Parasol, and Cooking Kirby. They were kind of chosen randomly when me and my sister were kids, but yeah, I have Duck Hat Cutter Kirby, and Umbrella Kirby, and Chef Hat Kirby. Oh! Plasma and Spark. Plasma and Spark, well, they didn't get merged until the modern games. They kind of got rid of the classic Spark. The classic Spark for many, many games was just kind of like putting your head down and making a big spark shield, basically. And then Plasma was the charging one. And then when I think Return to Dreamland came and like the modern 2010s games started happening, that's when a lot of things went back to Superstar complexity. And that was this. But Spark isn't quite in Plasma here, I don't think. But we're just gonna get more ice. This is a hard fight. I don't know whether I want the mushroom, the tomato or not. I'm gonna feel stupid if I lose this run. Let's break this. I think we're gonna do okay. Get out of here! Get out of there! Okay. Oh jeez, oh jeez. We could do alright. We could do decently. That's how that can go for sure. 3 state wins. My favorites right now, I mean, I've really been rediscovering Kirby this year. I mean, I really liked Magic and Animal. Yeah, maybe I'll play some of the modes sometime. Maybe we can pick a mode and I'll give you a tour of it. One of these modes is Revenge of Meta Knight, and he's taking the halberd out on Dreamland. He's coming to terrorize us. And that is the whole thing. You're like kind of fighting through Meta Knight's whole boat, and a bunch of the bosses are just fighting random like defense mechanisms, or literally like cannons or cores that are built to defend themselves. Oh my gosh. I think I'd rather have 2021 be the year of Kirby, because 2020 is already half over. But yeah, there's a few bosses in here I mentioned that seem very out of place because they're literally just like machines, because they're just from the Meta Knight boat story. Oh no! Oh, double no! Crap, get me out of here. I need to save him. You were doing so well. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I need to save my friend. Fuck. 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 But yeah, I really liked Fighter in Speak Squad during the Let's Play. Even though I used Animal a ton, and I actually really like Animal. I think Fighter was like kind of my favorite, even though like when I think of the Let's Play, I think of Animal and Magic. I was really vibing with Fighter. I haven't really connected with this fighter though. God damn it. 0 straight win. I guess we need ice. Oh yay! Yeah, Ninja always had a lot of appeal to me as a kid too. I wouldn't really call it a favorite. I haven't really been able to connect to it anymore. I really like being tricky with Wheel. I might do that just to be silly right now. We love Natalie dishes. Oh shit, I couldn't have picked a worse. Oh god. This dude like never lands and I can't leave the ground. Oh! Wheel is really hard to control. Wheel and Tornado actually are kind of rising faves of mine. I was starting to like Tornado and Squeak Squad, and I've only come to like it more. Oh, You do stand out, Elisa. Dynablade is a little bit Lisa core. The whole Dynablade story is like this bird is terrorizing everybody and you don't know why. And you find out, you go through this whole journey and you fight it and you find out it was just like ravaging crops to feed its little babies, and you like help feed its babies, and then it's your friend. So it's a good little story. There's a big monster involved, a big monster mom involved. Oh, what is this? This is the core. I guess I'll bring a hammer. Bop. Oh shit. Yeah, this is one of those weird. This is online. That may pop up in the stream. Oh Jesus. Yeah. That's fine. She's a big maternal winged monster. I think that's probably the most relevant kaiju as far as I know. I hope Liz has a good Animal Crossing session because she can hear my voice. Yeah, this is another one of the things where you're just like fighting Meta Knight's ship basically and trying to break it. No. This is a very silly fight once you figure out what's going on. Hi! Hi, Liz. I know, they're so cool. I think if I beat it, you'll see. They get freed. Ah. It bounced and hit itself. Why did you fire so fast? I needed to use you. No, please, God, I worked so hard. Okay, thank you. Oh, it didn't show it, but usually they get freed. Krakow. Classic. I'll try Fighter. I made a promise to learn it. Every fighter is very different. I really, really like Squad Fighter, though. This is good, though. This move's good. We like big bolts of energy. That's fun. Definitely, streams are a lot more zone out. That's kind of my thought. They're a lot more passive to watch. That was exceptional, except you're in pain. There we go. Knuckle Joe. Oh, what? Didn't I already? Oh, jeez, it's that guy. Cannon. Well, this could actually be fine. Sorry, Knuckle Joe. I guess I'll help you. Ugh. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Jeez, Jesus, jeez. Yay! We did it, buddy. Yeah, I'm starting to figure that out. It's still very crazy, but... Where are we at? 5 win streak. I can't believe Korone is a real person. Like, I can go get like advice someday on how to stream really well from actually Korone herself. Thank you! There's a little dash attack. That's neat. There's a lot of good little moves here. A lot of good linkisms, I don't know. What you doing? I like that dash attack. It stays out a long time. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. I really like Superstar Sword. Yeah. That or she has a very, very good, like, brand. Like, she decided she was going to be a very specific kind of person once she became a streamer. Oh my god, I have like a video of me destroying this fight in like literally like by the fastest that's even possible. I couldn't believe it. Oh boy. Bug and umbrella. I say no. I say no thank you. Liking Beetle is really valid though, Lisa. I think it's very good. It's very new and it's very good, and it's a lot better than like back throw or whatever Beetle used to represent. It was not very cool. No! Hang in there, buddy. Ah! 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 No! Jesus. Now it's rock time. It's your only chance. It's your only— okay, there's something. I was gonna say, why do they give you rock when it's so hard to hit this thing with rock? It's not that bad, I guess. Oh, we're not looking good. We're not looking good. Oh, Jesus. We are both rock. There's a lot of rock in this family. Yes. Now, the rock's been dealt with. Both the stressful cannons have been dealt with. This is something. I can't really eat it. Plasma. I think I lose my helper for this fight. This fight's really stupid. It's cool, it's unique. I get to ride a little machine, but I think it makes my partner automatically disappear. Or it like removes my copy ability or something, which I don't see why they had to mix it in, honestly, but it's fun. Except it's like, I always do exactly the same amount of good. It involves a lot of waiting. It's very pretty though, isn't it? The big heart reactor in the middle. All the diamonds. This is how I picture Aki's brain looking. Or maybe like her ribs. Now I have to wait this whole time for that green one to come around. But kudos to me not getting hit, having to back up through that little green one at the bottom. Because you have to do that literally every time you fight this thing. You have to just like slide through at the bottom and try not to get hit by green on this tiny little track. Yep, just like this. And then you could barely have any time to shoot it. Cam inside the body. Yeah, I could picture there being something like this. I guess I'll take a bug for Lisa. I guess I'll try my hand at plasma. I always thought plasma was really interesting in Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride has really primitive copy abilities. We're doing pretty good. And honestly, some of the harder things are gone. The whale's still out there, though. Oh, heavy lobster isn't that bad. Mirror. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go plasma, and I can be the mirror. Fake beetle! Yeah, this is like judo or throw or something. They always represent that for some reason, before Beetle was created. Beetle must have been created in Triple Deluxe. It's a very modern one. Like Leaf was in Return to Dreamland. Then Robobot, all the new ones in Robobot were super crazy. Oh jeez, poor guy. OMG. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Plasma has a lot of appeal. Yeah, Triple Deluxe and new Return to Dreamland Horizons. They did a lot of abilities that were like, yes, finally! Like bow, and spear, and leaf, and water. Those are all just like, why didn't you already exist? But Robobot was just like, chemist, gas station worker, all this like weird gray stuff. Very, very mechanical and urban, which, you know, fit the aesthetic, but it's like, okay, put the pill bottle ability in any other game, I dare you. Oh yeah, Needle has very, very selective representation. Needle is very hard to come by for some reason. They'll very randomly put it in games. I would have liked it in Star Allies, because then you could have got like Fire Needle, Spark Needle. I've got no strategy. This is honestly one of the harder fights. I just don't really have a good way to avoid taking damage in it. We're doing fine though. It's just like the knight is hard and the dragon is harder. This is very long and very hard. Oh! There we go. Yeah, Clown and Belle are cool. I don't think Belle came back after Triple Deluxe, but it's out there. I liked it. Clown? Yeah, Clown is really cool too. Triple Deluxe was really cool. Stalfos! Yeah, I can't avoid the Stalfos. I think this whole fight's very funny, but it's like, it was funny to me in 2008, and it's been 12 years, so it's like, I don't really laugh about it anymore. I'm just kind of like weirdly used to it for how weird it is. Did Mirror actually reflect some of the flames? That would be super cool. Look at you shielding! Mirror's so intelligent. Samira. I'll learn your name. We're doing great. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage, but this is scary. No! Oh man, I'm nothing without you. Parasol D. There goes Wheel. This I can handle actually. Wheel might not be bad. Yeah, this is some real stuff. Ice. Oh, I miss you. Wheel is very strange, because you can only take damage when you're turning. So you really have to know that. And if you do, you can do a lot, but if you don't, it can be very, very frustrating. If you're just like turning and you're like, why can't I be invincible? Oh man. Oh Jesus. Hang in there, buddy. We're almost out of here. I don't have the partner wheelie nearly enough. Oh jeez, we're in danger. We're in danger. Ah jeez. Sorry, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Woo! Yeah, I guess that would have been tricky because they have to make them all like sync and everything. Like, and have like, you know, either be able to receive an element or give an element. I think they wanted all the abilities to do. Okay. Yeah, I don't use the wheel buddy nearly as much as I should. Ah, now he's gone. Fuck. I don't really want to use hammer, but I will. Yeah, it definitely would have been like definitive 2D Kirby. I mean, assuming that they go that direction after this. Mr. Flosty was one of the very first Kirby bosses I ever fought. He's like permanently in my brain. Right as I said that, the playlist turned to like the starting field music in Amazing Mirror, which would have been like some of the first Kirby music I ever heard right before I fought Mr. Flosty for the first time. So I'm being taken there. Oh no, crap, I hate judo. Looking, well, we're gonna die soon. I can't avoid taking damage very well, and the whale is still at large. Meta Knight, I never see him. Well, I guess this is inevitable, so I'll get the sword going and die honorably. Get it. This is always so special. Ah, jeez. Oh, you fucking annihilated my friend. Ah! Ah! I want to have like an honorable one-on-one sword fight, but I think he's gonna kill me before I can even make the decision. No! Well, that's not a terrible way to go. Yeah, he's kind of a bald Meta Knight, isn't he? That was... What was that, like 14? That wasn't very Bushido of him. No, you're completely right. I was playing Kirby's Adventure and I fought, I think, the first ever Meta Knight fight, or at least the first ever one with, like, him giving you the sword, because sword existed. He has, like, the same moves as you. You can just, like, slash and jump and do a spinning attack, and I thought it was so perfect. Like, we're so equal. So now we're switching modes. This is the Great Cave Offensive. This is much more chill. This is really nice. It's like a big, you know, it's kind of a Metroidvania, but it's just like a big linear dungeon to walk through, basically. But you're looking for treasure. I see, it still saves my progress from, like, my last run. All the treasure, I don't know if any of you know this mode, but all the treasure is like random stuff from other Nintendo games, like the Triforce. Kong's barrel. A unicorn horn? It feels like Earthbound somehow. A mannequin. Springtime. It's a heart called Springtime. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of stuff. The screwball. Zebra mask? I don't know what that's from. Oh! Wait, what game? Great Cave Offensive? Or... This is a really, like, popular... It's like a well-known game mode. I really like just... I was about to say, I really like messing around with Beam, but you took Beam away from me. Mr. Saturn. Yeah. Kirby's Adventure. I don't know if it has co-op, but it's very good, and it is. Did you? Together? On NSO? It's the NES one. Yeah, there's a lot of Earthbound stuff. I'm gonna find some more treasures today. Thank you. You're right. And the Triforce. I'm trying to remember all the different things that are in here. There's like, I think Captain Falcon's mask, if I don't already have it. Yeah, this is one of the things I have to do. Oh, I didn't realize there was like online or co-op or anything for Kirby's Adventure. Gold coin. I wonder if that's like the Pokemon gold coin. I gotta get the year down for when this came out. Yeah, Falchion. Marth's Falchion is in this. There's so many treasures, I'm only like halfway there. I'm sure as a kid I got them all. It doesn't look like it's any different. But I have a lot of puzzles to solve still. Definitely the Yuzu Quest sampler of Superstar. Yeah! Oh my god, no, I've been playing Dreamland 3 this week. It is so comfortable. I'm thinking about playing it through tomorrow, just so I can beat like a video game every day. But no, it's really comfy and like the pace is slow and it's really, really different because of all the different friends you have and all the different like mixing abilities you get. It's so cool. I want to play it and I want to play Crystal Shards now. Not soon, but it makes me really appreciate that not Sakurai old era with like the friends and all the cool characters, honestly. And the cool vibes. Yeah, it's really toxic of them to have this disgusting Fire Emblem rep when there's not even any Luigi's Mansion rep in the original Kirby Superstar. Yeah, Gooey. Can Gooey get copy abilities? Because I don't think he can, but I feel like he should. I do really appreciate just like having the Triforce be a thing you find in a box in this. I guess I do appreciate that it's like the most valuable and like the last one I think you get. Gooey's above such things? What kind of attacks does Gooey even have? You and Lily are the Gooey Society. I feel like me and Jas play Kirby and you and Lily play Gooey. He is already perfect. Just like King DDD. I don't think I need what's here. Then again, I really don't know. I played this back in like May, my first time through, and I was like downright stumped. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you love Gooey. Oh, that'd be interesting. They're probably pretty fleshed out then. Oh man, the song is so good. Not that you're hearing it, but I'm hearing all the cool Kirby music on my little playlist. Just 'cause I can't get the game audio to come through my headphones. Yeah, my favorite mode in this, I could definitely go back and play some more of, because I think I don't know how achievements get, like, registered in it, but Milky Way Wishes is really special. I think it's the longest mode, and they switch it up so you unlock copy abilities as permanent unlocks, and once you get one, you can use it whenever, and you're exploring, like, the universe, so you can go to, like, the fire planet and get a bunch of, like, fire and rock-themed ones from, like, cool fire puzzles, and then once you get it, you have it forever, so then you go back to other planets and you use that to get stuff, and if you know me, you know I'm crazy about that stuff. That's good. Yeah, enjoy Great Cave Adventures then. But yeah, I need to get all the treasure in this, and I think beat the arena. I'd rather not, but I think I have to beat the arena in order to get the 100% marker, which I want. I want that. Yeah, the NSO Kirby games are really great though. They're all really different and very, very good. I would say that the SNES ones play just about as good as like the 2000s ones, because the 2000 games, like the DS and Game Boy ones, were well, I mean, you know, two of them are remakes of these games, but the other ones were just for DS, or the other one was just for DS. So they feel pretty much the same. Like, Kirby doesn't really start to feel different until the 2000 teens, the modern games as I call them. Poor bear. I probably wanted that hammer. I like that he started screaming. He might just have his mouth open whenever he's in the air, but... Jeez. Ah, what? Where am I? Okay. I want this food. Let's take a look, huh? Oh, I have this, I think if this is sorted by route, I have this route pretty thoroughly cleaned, so I'll just keep going. It's so weird how he gave like a grabbing move to like almost every ability. I just never ever think about them. It's very good that he gave a dash attack to all of them, because those are vitamins for an Arwa. If I ever grab somebody and it looks cool, don't congratulate me. There's no way I was planning on doing it. I was just slamming buttons and happened to be near them. Is this laser? No, laser's not in this. It's probably nothing. That was a generous inhale. What are we fighting? I think it's the whale. Yeah, it's weird. We're gonna keep an eye on seeing if he has Sailor Fuku. Oh no, it's open! Whatever. I wouldn't mind refighting them all. Oh my god! Oh my god. The playlist just switched to this exact music. Like, unless this is actually all the Great Cave Offensive, and that's just like how my brain works, I think this is the trolley room music. Trolley! Little trolley ability. It's true, it's true, because you never see another version of these enemies that can just change forms the way that you can. Like, they're definitely different from the normal ones, and if they are anything, they're probably dark matter. Except dark matter was like entirely in games that Sakurai had nothing to do with. Like, I mean, I guess dark matter was in Dreamland the original, but I think they expanded it to be like a story thing in other games that he didn't develop. I feel like with the old Kirbys, there's Jock Kirby and Nerd Kirby, where there's like the really, really like quirky, cozy, lore-heavy dark matter games, like up to like Dreamland, Dreamland 2, Dreamland 3 especially, and then Crystal Shards. And then they have the Jock Kirbys, like Adventure and this, where it's just like the focus is just on like the abilities and like playing through very quickly, and there's like no story at all. This is so pretty. But yeah, I would love for Sakurai to quit developing Smash DLC right now and start working on whatever the new Kirby is, to like bring in elements of this and Milky Way wishes. Lore Kirby versus Violence Kirby. Arwa and Lise Kirby. Oh hi, what is this? Well, that's all that I need it to be. Goblet! What Nintendo game is the Goblet from? Look at that text color. It's really pretty. I wonder if that's based on the room? Or I wonder if each individual one has its own color based on the room you get it in. This little down air attack is so great. What am I doing? Beam? I can't like control my buddy, can I? Yeah! No, it's true. I don't think Sakurai is, I mean, I don't totally know how he is on story, but I don't think it's a value of his. I mean, I really appreciate how the games he made feel, and I think that their game feel is very timeless and has its own value. But no, I agree. I think that the Kirby story is always so interesting. And it just sucks playing one that doesn't have, like, the boss information when you pause during a boss. Yeah! The battle between being a jock and being a nerd Kirby. But, you know, I don't think Sakurai even likes making, like, endless repetitions of games at all, so it's really sad that he has to do that for Smash. We're gonna find out there was, like, a rando in the chat, and they're about to pop up, like, actually... Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. What is this? Oh, danger. No! No, I hate shit like that. I mean, it's interesting, but... This is a fun one. No, my sword! God damn it. At least I'm more flexible to figure out that other puzzle. What's gonna happen if I do that? Oh, never mind. Come on, yes! Saucepan! Also Seafoam. what Nintendo game is Saucepan from? I think I want Crash, if I can get it. Yeah, I have Captain Falcon's helmet. I think I gotta turn my buddy into an item. Man, I like getting things. Brass Knuckle. What Kirby game is the brass, or what Nintendo franchise of the 90s is Brass Knuckle from? Cooking supplies and weapons of violence. What is happening? Is this shaking? No. I love getting things. Amber Rose? That's pretty. I don't know what that is. Man, this is a pretty complicated little room. Yay! The fish fossil. These are so mundane. The rose is yours. Beast fossil. What are those? Maybe that's a Pokemon reference? Good grab range, Kirby. How are we doing? Oh, super well. Holy crap, super well. Great. Oh my god. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. Poppy Bro! I really like these guys. Sleepy hats, little sleepy caps are becoming very essential to me very casually. Plant hats! I love my Yuzu beans. Nunchucks. Why am I just getting weapons and kitchen utensils? The clean lag on pressing X. Oh, we're getting pretty caught up to whatever the next thing is. This room was so fun. They're my army, yeah. Oh, why are you so cute? That's like literally me. This is a pretty room. Fine, take it. I'm not even that into bomb. Man, this is so pretty. There's a whole world in Kirby's Adventure called Orange Ocean that is so beautiful. There's just layers and layers of like creamsicle aesthetic, like orange water, orange flowers, sunset, like orange white clouds. It is just like literally my soul. That room has some of that energy. What am I gonna do to get over there? There we go. Iku! I've never like seen a squid and so immediately just been like, Iku! Like, that is an Iku. It's not a squid, that's an Iku. Oh. Well, I'm surprised that Kirby's Adventure is co-op. Like, did you really play co-op? Because that's a very simple game. But if you remember Orange Ocean, I'm sure you actually played it. Yeah, I love that little game, actually. I used to have the Game Boy remake. It was one of my first Kirby games, and I wasn't that into it then either. But, I really like it. I really like the original one now. Bucket. Milk bucket? Milk bucket. Minecraft. That's all I can think of. Oh no, it's the Mario and Wario bucket. I know that. Ikudus. Ikudus. Oh, that's... You were able to, like, share screens somehow? I would love to do that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it didn't really register. I don't know. I mean, I unfortunately think I've lost my Game Boy cartridge, which is a big shame, because I haven't lost that many Game Boy cartridges at all. I have most of my Game Boy games from being a kid, but that one I just cannot find. You know, it's really pretty, because it's, like, right before Kirby, Spooky Squad, Dreamland, Missing Mirror, that kind of thing. And it's, you know, it's a great game. But I think the original one is just very special, and I've only played it a little bit, but on 3DS... Oh, that's crazy! I didn't know they had that kind of co-op. That's like very arcadey. I would love to do that. You could also hop in and play now if you want to turn on your Switch. You could be my helper. I really like that all these Kirbys have co-op then. But yeah, I keep saying, there's like a beautiful 3D classics is what they called them. They gave a developer the rights to take the OG NES games for a few games, I think, one of them being Kirby's Adventure, and make it 3D. So the background and the foreground are all layered in 3D. So if you have the 3D slider on, it is just gorgeous. It's just like a little diorama. It's so nice. Which is great for me because I don't usually like looking at NES stuff like at all. But just the colors were so crisp compared to how it looks here too. It was just very nice. Yes! You can finally be my stream guest. I don't like Jet very much. I've tried to use it a few times in this game. I just don't like it very much. I've run into it in so many situations and wanted to love it so many times. I just don't. Bird I'm starting to like more. Bird compared to it especially I like more. But both of them just kind of confuse me. No! Jim! Gym renewal. Jim. Jam. Jam. No! I like him. Summertime! Why are these so aesthetic? I think we've only got one more in this area. Oh, what is... Autumn? Autumn time! That's so much prettier than autumn! That's very good. This is going pretty well. Arwa Essence. Arwa Essence is the autumn time. I mean, if you made summertime orange, I think. Summertime. I am naming myself. I am naming myself with summery names. Iku desu. Iku desu. Woohoo! I like yo-yo a lot. I haven't used it on this stream yet. I haven't really used it that much. I'll just find myself in a situation where it's a yo-yo time and I'm like, oh boy. I do something cool all the time. Little eggs. I wanted to find like a sprite rip for the pancakes from this game specifically. They're really cute. Summertime, yeah. I would have a list of potential names. This is very secret. I've told Lisa. Now Noreen and Liz will hear if they're not zoned out. I've been trying to add to my list of names and I'm kind of not succeeding. Like, I'm kind of still just at, you know, the ones I've been talking about. It makes me nervous. It makes me shy to talk about, but you know, I'm just getting kind of set with them, getting kind of used to them already. It's only been a few days. That's okay. I just think a girl might have a name. Might have a name again soon. Thank you, friend. I can't believe I missed like the oh no, sucks. I can't believe I missed like the very best of this area whenever I last played. Oh geez, I gotta come back. These rooms have been so pleasant. The O mouth of Liz definitely paying attention. Look at the little bread, look at the little omelet. It's also nice. Woohoo! What is Squid Girl's actual Japanese name? Like Ikujo? Valued, cherished. love SM. Asagohan. Ika Musume. Yeah, that's what I think. Ika Musume. She should have more crossovers with Splatoon. I think she should be the Chaos in the Chaos game. Nah, nah, nah. Yay! $100 coin. We did it! Yay! Okay. Aw, that's cute. That kind of makes sense. Squid family. Oh, I'm so excited that the chat's gonna be here when I go and watch this video again. I still want to work on it, but it's so pretty. We, like as friends, are gonna have like a huge Splatoon freeze. I agree. I think we should have like an Infrendo salmon run. I would love to play that. I mean, I whenever I look at Splatoon, I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like I was listing like Nintendo franchises that I feel like I have adopted and ones that I kind of haven't or don't want to. And I immediately put Splatoon on the adopted side, even though I've played like 5 hours of it. I'm like, no, yeah, that game has my trust so deeply. I love everything about it. It's a cute addition. Like to our brand as friends, or to Nintendo's library, or my library of Nintendo games. It's just perfect. Yeah, I think Sam is into it. I don't know if they play a lot, but I think they're into it. You know, I think I will, oh, you know, I forgot about Star Allies. I can also stream Star Allies now that I'm streaming Switch. I really like modern Cutter Kirby, which this is very similar to. I like the close-up chop, I like the down air, I like the dash attack. A lot of that's probably here, but that's a big part of me enjoying Cutter. Although I used to be very like, I am a genius artisan ninja. I aim every throw. I am a master of my surroundings. I was like so into like curving the cutters and like being so smart with my curved cutters, but in these old games you can't even curve them, you just throw it in front of you. But I still like it because it means that means I don't have to aim, which is always good in old games, especially Kirby's Adventure. Oh, the chat is a cute addition. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Well, it's hard to pick up like shooty games like that, especially ones where you're fighting people. What have I done? What did I do? Oh my gosh. I accidentally... What did I do? I broke my little chat thing. What the hell did I do? I need to get this back. I want it back. Is it back? Yeah, co-op versus competitive is important. Yeah, no, I think that's a great thing. I think that, and Sai has mentioned that like inking, just like putting paint down is helpful. And I think it's very genius because of that. Competitive's a wasteland. But yeah, I think not having to shoot at people is a great part of it. I just think it's great for me because I love to do things when I'm playing games like that, and it's not always meta. Sometimes you should be like patient. And I really like being able to like, constantly do stuff, whether I'm shooting at the ground or shooting at people. I'm just constantly moving. You know, swimming feels good, shooting at the walls feels good, shooting people can feel good. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like how I was like, yeah, there's all kinds of crazy Nintendo crossover chests, and all these chests have been like rusted fork. Thank you. Thank you for receiving my test. Tut's mask. There's like an Animal Crossing thing going on right now about that. I don't know what it is. Oh? Have I missed one? Meh. Sorry, buddy. I know! Some of these icons just reduce me to tears. Parasol D is also good. Yeah, look at him! It's like a little monkey. Little baby chimp. I think I've already done this horrible room. Yeah, I'm out. This fantastic room. I'm gonna like cherish this stream. Obviously the last stream was very fun. It was perfect, but not having the chat meant that like rewatching it's kind of like eh. Now that I know how to do chat, I'm gonna put it in everything, which is good. I might have to redesign my my link layout to accommodate, and I will, because just seeing the conversation, having this be the first time when I can go back and see the conversation will be so nice. Oh, game over. A full game over. I haven't even saved in this world. Natalie! Welcome home! Welcome to Kirby Falling. I still have my Tut mask. There's a whole family here. We were discussing the benefits of Kirby's little icon down there when you have Parasol, and it's a very riveting discussion. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Down. Yay. I deserve to be pampered for that. It's like getting a Korok, honestly. I do one extra thing and I immediately deserve praise. Race ball. These are so mundane. Oh, and now we filled in the blanks. Except not entirely. Not at all. Entirely. That's worrying. What did I miss? Les baby. Wait. Wait, oh, the Kirby game that got announced after, like, the last Direct ever. Like, the free-to-play one. That was, like, fighting bosses. I do remember that. That was very nice. Honestly, like, at the time, I was like, oh, this is cool how there's only 4 classes. Like, you really gotta get to know all of them so deeply. But looking back now, it's like, why the hell were there only 4 classes? Like, that was so boring. Like, they had a really deep catalog of, like, aesthetic, like, upgrades or whatever. Like, new items you could get for each of them, which is, you know, great. But there's only 4 playstyles. I think it was one of those things where people used to be like, man, what if there was like a Kirby game but you had like classes? And they've tried so many times to do that and it just never really works. I'm worried that'll happen if they do like a proper like open world type Kirby or something. Like I'm a little bit worried nothing besides classic Kirby is actually ever gonna stick, but that's kind of a silly worry. Who are you? You're kind of crazy. I don't know where I could have missed this. Or these, you know, there's many. I need food. Chat. Give Kirby some food. Oh, what's this? So you're finally... Bentonody! Take this! No! No! Ah! Haven't I done this? There's really chaotic Robobot boss music playing in my ear. Like, the President Haltman is screaming in my ear. Who's this little guy who just like appears on the tracks and like tries to deke us out? I wonder what's wrong. I got like no sleep last night for no reason. Well, yeah, I wish I had game audio, but at least I can say I'm kind of used to just playing it without now. Oh my god, I almost leaked. Whoa, I was sick. I almost leaked LP4 the day before it was released. I almost just said, oh, when I'm recording blank blank, I hope I don't have to go without audio. I won't be streaming it. I'll do it just the same as I always do stuff, so I'll just have delayed audio, because I am going to want that audio. That's it. Where's the... They do have really crazy lore in that game. The whole thing with like the machine in that game is absolutely bonkers. They did pop off just combining like deep, complicated, fun gameplay and crazy story in all those 2010 games. He sure is a blob in a suit though. He's like the Pringles mascot. But like a little bit more corrupt. He has a little bit more power. Yeah. Yeah, Queen Sectonia too. I don't think I know everything about Queen Sectonia. I kind of wish they would like insert lore for your helpers, you know? Like in Star Allies, for example. Like I wish they gave like little backstories or something for like one person from each like race of enemies, you know? Like I'm pretty attached to my one in Superstar here. Cool gang, now that we have 4 of us, let me know if you want to keep treasure hunting aimlessly for the rest of the way. Look at you, you're so little! Or if you want to see another game mode, like Milky Way Wishes or something, I can mess around there too. By the door. Oh? I might sort of know that. I didn't fully realize there was like a plot connection between them all. That's actually really interesting. That's honestly so sexy that they brought in the Amazing Mirror like that. Oh, to be a spider thing. Good. Appreciate constant bus being. Are they? I didn't realize Shadow Kirby was in Triple Deluxe. Maybe I did. I don't think I realized Shadow DDD was, because Shadow DDD wasn't in Amazing Mirror. That's just like a new idea. Oh geez, you just got messed up. Oh man. No, you're a ninja now. Please become a ninja. No! We're both ninjas. Well, I'm kind of losing my creativity with Great Cave Offensive, so I think we should do some Milky Way wishes. I don't even know if I have anything to save. Oh my gosh! That's a very powerful statement. I'm really impressed by the lore with Dark Meta Knight and Shadow Kirby. I think that whole thing is really interesting. Especially because it definitely like didn't actually have that much lore when it was made. Because it was like Halbert or somebody different made those games. I think they were just like, what if we had evil Kirby? And like I think that's kind of where they were coming from. But they really fleshed it out in the newer games, especially bringing back Dark Meta Knight, giving him a redesign was like much more than I thought he really deserved. But it's really, it's worth it. It's very cool. I do feel very emo about the low roll Triforce. Where is my save? Where's my save? Oh, it's over here. That dive kick just looked so funny. Yeah, Shadow Kirby would have been good. Okay. How do I escape this? I don't know how I even leave this mode. I like how that's always outside, no matter where you are. Oh my god! Oh my god, I did not know Shadow DDD had an axe. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Shadow DDD. I don't know if I have a way to leave this mode. Yeah, I want to see him. 86%. I don't know where we started, but it's a place. I think Milky Way Wishes may also have some percent on its bone. Yeah, my clear rate's 84. So where are we at? This is Milky Way Wishes. This is where you first fight a Nova. Nova is very interesting if you know Kirby lore. And Marx is introduced here. And these are all the planets blinking very intensely. Well, let's go back to the start. I've got a whole bunch of new copy abilities now, so I think I can use them to unlock even more. Yeah, so here we go. I get to cycle whenever I want. What am I looking at? Looks like a hammer to me. That looks like a hammer. Oh, nope. Man, the red, like the crimson, that's really good. He has a really good design. Thank you for Dark DDD. So we got ice, yes. Yo-yo, bomb, wing, beam, fighter, parasol, stone, wheel, jet, hammer, ninja, ice. I have a really weird lineup, actually. I'm missing like so many essential ones. Oh, I wonder how that is. Is it a remix of like his normal music or something? Marx is a really cool character. I wish he got developed a bit more. This is, every planet has its own theme. This one's like Oracle of Seasons. You're flipping seasons. It can be pretty downright frustrating, but it's just one level. Yay! Marx is great. It's okay to be afraid of Marx. Really? It gave him lore? Yeah, they're preparing for something. I really hope that there's a lot of story in whatever comes next for Kirby. He's just like this creepy little jester guy who bounces around on a ball and is like, please save the sun and moon, or in this the sun and moon are fighting, and he's like, you gotta travel and go to the thing, but he tricks you and he gets you to create this evil weapon for him, or revive this evil old ancient device, the Nova, for him. It's like a giant clock thing. It's really cool. Oh really? Right, yeah, you mentioned that. I would love Marx as a Kirby friend. This little thing's especially pretty. I like how it's like a weak little stream in the spring, and then it gets too strong to pass by the fall, and it's frozen in the winter. This world's so nice. It reminds me of like a scented eraser, like green and pink. That does sound about right for a dark mood in night. Hashtag road to 100%. Gonna get that completion tonight, girls. I didn't even use that. Ah shit, I wanted that. Cutter! We have Cutter! Yay! Woo! So to be a tree, to be cut. I'm listening to the dark DDD music. It's a remix of his old theme from this game. But I think it also is Fountain of Dreams, which this looks like. It is his original, like, cage match DDD music. Oh! Yeah, the instrumentation is really cool. Aqualess. I think that's what I'm gonna end up naming my elf in D&D. I like that list. This is pretty good. What up, girls? Welcome back to another Kirby stream. That's completely fine, honestly. Yeah, the fish friend Goggles is my friend. He's always around. I like how he swims. Stay away from me! No! Thank you for that. I'm just listening to Kirby music anyhow. Maybe I'll pick a soundtrack next time I stream. Need a light. Oh, jet. I really like the recolors of the enemies on these planets. Ice cream! Get me out of jet. I have no interest. Take a blue one up. Yeah, I will have to throw on Star Allies someday. It's such a pretty game. I think streaming will probably be good for getting me to work through it. Streaming just seems like it'll be good for Kirby, to be honest. You'll have to send me your favorite art that I can use for a background. Because having a good background is very important to me. I wish I could have gotten pixel art or maybe art of all the helpers. But for now, I like this orange from the Superstar Ultra. It's hilarious that that's the only game on the Switch where we can't play co-op Kirby. Even though it's like the co-op one and all. Fuck Nintendo. Ah. Yay! Yeah, this is pretty good. This and Ocarina Randomizer is feeling pretty great. Wait till I get to stream Dante Dungeons and Link's Awakening Remake. Cursed Nintendo. My controller is starting to make a squeaky noise. It's such a strong controller for how affordable it was. I feel like it's just starting to get broken in. It feels better every time I use it. My Link, my Hero of Time adult controller. I really like Hero of Time. Like, I thought I'd be more into young Link for some, like, sentimental purpose, but I really like grown-up Link, too. His design's so just, like, he's just a friend. I just root for him. I think he looks great. Despite being one of the most generic and, like, popular designs for a character in all of Nintendo. The true Squeak Squatch was the controller. The gang who uses squeaky controllers. I don't know why I haven't been using helpers in this mode. For some reason I feel like I just want like a solo journey, I guess. Looks like I just made the stream lag a little bit from being too MLG. God, is Major League Gaming even a thing still? I feel like I haven't thought about that since high school. There's so many other things. Oh, yeah, it's funny how I keep finding out like that I like Twilight Princess for more reasons than like I keep finding out that I like Twilight Princess like via a backdoor. I'm always like, oh, I hate Twilight Princess. I'll see a Link that I like a lot, and I'm like, who's that Link? And someone will be like, that's the hero of Twilight, and I'm like, grr. No, I'm hit. Did my music stop? Huh, it did. I listened to that whole thing. Top 100 Nintendo songs ever. Gotcha Club? There's a mobile game, or there's a site. Gotcha Club. Get the party started and create your own anime-styled characters. Gotcha Club is such a... That's such a appealing name. That sounds so good. I think the Hero of Wind kind of is a little bastard. Like, I'm not really opposed to believing that. Gotcha Club Battle. Is the text? It looks like people's text. You will now fight for JPEGs of your girls. I knock man out for Cowdy. Cowdy. Kowloon. It's really funny that Kowdu got you into Bandarty, like... Like she was the first. Like she got you looking. That's very good and ironic. Fuck you guys. I'll never understand you. I'll never be like you. Sword! Awesome! I didn't even know I was on the trail of something good. I used to be like, sword is overrated, baby, I hate Zelda, but now I'm like, oh whoops, I like Zelda and I like sword. Whoops. One male alpaca. That's right, I've watched male streamers play, and they're like, God, I don't understand why I always get alpaca. Nico's brother. These guys are Meta Knight genies. They're very hard to fight in Kirby's Adventure. They're tough. They're great. Weird space stuff. Oh, this is meh. One of those puzzles. They have so many fights that are honestly just very tricky. Yeah, Kowdu definitely puts new ideas in your brain if you're looking for that. I mean, it makes you think about things again. This is so aesthetic. I'm putting so many notches on my Vaporwave belt. I'm very, very happy for that. There were so many notches put on my Vaporwave belt by playing Kirby's Adventure. That game is so Vaporwave. Finally I can gatekeep Vaporwave. No, I could never do that. I don't know a thing about it. Yeah, it's important to get different colors. Yes! I think that is Sailor Fuku. Whale. I don't even think I fought the whale that many times today. This dude's classic. Fatty whale. Oh, pause. Pause just pauses. Yes. Up I go. I think that's his name, yeah, Fatty Whale. I would do that fight again. This dude wrecks me, but I'm getting quite used to it. Vape. Oh. Fatty Whale for Smash. These cloud levels stress me out for some reason. Only Squeak Squad cloud levels. Birdies. I can't quite picture it. There really is just some Kirby meme music. Yeah, Kirby music is very special. Many of which has become a meme. I found like a song in Dreamland 3 and I immediately was like, oh my god, that's a meme song. I couldn't really place why I knew it though. Fatty Whale plush! It's gone from my nemesis to our mascot. Food. Milk. Fries. Milk. Popote. Popote. Pote? No. Ah, Jesus. Candy for the bird. Oh, are you not? You're like invincible? I can't see my abilities. Well, if I'm moving fast, I should use hammer. That's fun. Breaking your fingers playing Kirby music. Bass is really hard to like play. You need like really strong and big hands. Or just very strong hands, even if they're not big. Make them strong. Oh, we're running out of time. I guess this is my last world. I was saying I was gonna stop at 7. I gotta make myself mac and cheese. Man, ice just does not affect as much as I feel like it should. This is such a tease. There's nothing up there. Hands. No! Yeah, I always die here. It's very hard to navigate in these older games, I guess. Huh, cool. The only things that can give me abilities. Sleep. Oh, no worry. I'm gonna stop pretty soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you for hanging out. Love Liz. Bye. This is a very good stream. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna cry. I can barely survive this level, let alone look for the hidden things. I'm so hyper. What? They're not pegs. Yeah, there are. Are there no pegs? There should be a peg. Hey. Man, those guys are always cute. My little feet. Oh, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. You're gonna have to like champion the committee to make me play Pichu and Smash again. Die! Bah! Yeah! Beetle for release. Except it's not Beetle, it's Suplex. Boring. I mean, I might like it. I like that his color changes. Damn. Very impressive, Kirby. Ah, fuck. No, you're not Suplex. What the hell is going on? Oh god. Faker. You're not even good enough to be my Beetle. Faker. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words! Faker. You're not... Yeah, Morpeko doesn't really hit for me either. Especially considering it's like electric and I should really like it. I don't know. I don't hate it. Actually, I don't really mind it. I think it's kind of neat. I half used one. I got it so late in the game that it didn't really feel like it was a part of my team, really. But I think the real me energy in Galar is Phalanx. Like every individual Phalanx is a part of me. I need food. I need food. I need to be fed and bathed. I liked it in. Yeah. I think it's a that's a word. It's a certain kind of mouse that's like small enough to fit on flowers. what is it called? It might be a fairy mouse or something. A bell mouse, dorm, I don't know. It's a certain kind of mouse that's so small that it can actually fit in little flowers. They're adorable. Do hamsters not have tails, or do they just have, like, nubs? I guess they definitely don't have long tails, do they? I think they have nubs. A dormouse, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought they were British. Dormouse. Oh, by the way, my mom... It is hamster shaped. Yeah, that's what I thought. My mom accidentally scared whatever animal was living in my wall out because she was spraying like bleach to kill moths outside, and all of a sudden she heard like these chaotic noises, and then I think she heard them like leave, and I haven't heard them since I came back. But she thinks that they weren't mice, they were so big that they were squirrels. Like she thinks they were squirrels or possibly like something else, I don't know. She's just haunting. Thank you. I need hamster nubs. Alright. Oh. That was perfect. Pygmy mouse. Chonk evicted. Yeah, Chonk erased. I continue to not really know what I'm missing on Hot Beat. I imagine the fire element is there, but blech. To hell with it. Chonk evicted. Oh my gosh. This was fantastic. This was so much fun. I'm gonna cherish this little stream. Kirby Superstar. This is exactly what I had in mind. I was like, that could kind of fuck as a stream. That might be really, really good. It really, really did. Beam Kirby. Sakurai believes Beam Kirby was like the mascot and not Sword Kirby. 87. Just another chip closer to 100. Weirdly harder than I expected. I gotta make mac and cheese or I'll simply perish. Ugh. Thank you all for hanging out. I barely saw. I saw like the preview. That's just a tuft. Kind of elegant. Just the hint of a tail. Oh, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'll have to see what kind of energy it had. I'll probably watch this a lot, make clips from it. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow I'm in Capans and you find out finally what the fall Let's Play is. Thanks for hanging out. You haven't hung out in so long. And thank you, Natalie, for hanging out if you're here still. I really appreciate that you showed up. I'm really glad. Yeah, I felt good. I'm gonna have to watch this and really think about the future. Oh, I do it again this week. This is Yuzu Fest. I forgot to say this is like, I meant to make this a really crazy week because this is like the anniversary week. Alright, well, peace everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Look forward to seeing Kirby again. He'll be back. Good night!